Although I don't fancy garlic much. Green guru Janey Lee Grace, author of this Imperfectly Natural Woman, the pocketbook, is back with us this morning, continuing her one-woman, actually there's plenty more women out there, but her mission to get us living healthier, more chemical-free lives. And today we're looking at the summer. A good time to go green?
Very, very good time to start. This is a time when people laden their skin with all sorts of stuff that they don't normally wear all year round and then wonder why they come out in zits and why they've spent an absolute fortune and why, you know, if they were to tot up their carbon footprint, it wouldn't be great. So it's a fantastic time to save money and be a little bit healthier and ditch the chemicals. 0207 173 5555 is the number, of course, if you want to know more about insect repellents, free of synthetic chemicals, of course, sunscreen, natural after-suns care to consider even UV protective fabrics, and then there's all the usual stuff as well where you can make a difference from environmentally friendly washing powder and household cleaners to natural beauty products, baby care and makeup. What have you got there? I've got a present for you, Matthew. This is a solar-powered shaver. So you can use that on the run. And they reckon it takes about 8 to 12 hours to charge up in sunlight. Right. But if you were just to put it on a windowsill, which is on a kind of overcast day, it'll take a little bit longer, but it'll still charge up. You can plug it in the mains, of course, as well.
Great for camping.
Perfect for
camping.
Although
not necessarily in Britain.
It's got, quite. It's got... yeah, exactly. You can have your windowsill. It's got a little beard trimmer as well.
OK, if I could grow a beard, it might one day need it.
But, you know, it's just one of the very, very many solar-powered gadgets around at the moment.
Would you say something like this is more environmentally friendly than disposable razors?
Oh, goodness, yes. I mean, cracky, who needs a disposable razor mountain? That you know, don't get me started. That's like the plastic bag mountain, isn't it?
Is it? OK.
Yeah, I mean, really, that you just... really, disposable anything, forget it. Because what you got to do is just think old style. Think before disposable anything.
Sorry.
All ready for you, darling. Yeah, I mean, just don't throw anything away because we don't have the landfill space. It's really as simple as that.
I want to ask about the clothes because I rather foolishly thought that all clothes were sort of UV protected.
No, well, no, actually. That looks very good on you. It is a child's. It's from Tatty Bumpkin, and they make fabulous, funky kids' clothing. It's 100% organic cotton, fair trade. And I know people think, well, isn't everything cotton? But actually, the average cotton T-shirt contains more GM than, you know, than in the scariest
Is that
food.
right? I didn't realise.
Absolutely. So if you are going to go organic cotton, you've really got to think about it and have 100%
So is the thrust here that it's organic cotton or that it offers a UV screening that other T-shirts?
Absolutely both. You've got both the green side and the natural side. So it's completely fair trade, it's completely sustainable and ethical. It's also 100% UV protective, which is excellent. And the T-shirt in front of that, which is also a present for you, which should fit you, I hope, is bamboo. Isn't that beautiful? Doesn't it feel soft? Organic bamboo.
Incredibly soft,
from Bam Bam.
to say.
Now, let me tell you something about this. This is naturally antibacterial. It is anti-sweat, and I know this because I've got like a cardigan that I've worn doing yoga in Turkey day after day, and trust me, it's amazingly UV protective and completely anti-sweat. How amazing.
OK, I'll put it to the test.
Very sustainable.
Not that I'm that sweaty.
Well, clearly not.
Let's throw it open to you guys. Kirsty, what do people want to know?
Anna's in Aberdeen and she's on line one.
Morning, Anna.
Hi there.
Hi there. What would you like to know?
I was just calling to ask about, I've got a 3-month-old baby and I was needing sun cream for him.
Yeah.
OK.
He's got very sensitive skin and I found that there's not a lot of baby sun creams that I can find anyway.
OK.
And when I put them on him, he kind of reacts to some of them.
Yeah, no, it absolutely will do. I think the most...
Well, he's got the hat option, of course.
The hat's very important. Tatty Bumpkin is a great company to go to for UV protective clothing. I would really, really recommend that as much as possible you just cover up because you really don't want to be ladening precious new baby skin with anything, actually. So best thing in the world, just cover up and keep the baby in the shade. But if you do need a cream...
for grown-ups as well?
Yeah, but if you really do want a cream for babies and children, then Green People, there's one at the front there, Matthew, if you want to point to that little one just behind the fake tan one.
That
one
one
behind
there.
it, that's it, yeah. That's Green People and that's organic babies. I think that's organic children, but they do an organic babies range, Sun Factor 25, I think, which is really, really good. As natural as you're going to get, really. So cover up, number one. Definitely wear a hat, keep the baby in the shade, but if you need a sun cream, get a more natural one because the regular ones really are chock full of synthetic chemicals that when they interact can cause some problems.
I can see Kirsty waving at me. What do you want to know, Kirsty?
How do I get a good natural fake tan that doesn't look all orangey?
Oh, that's a very good question because, of course, you know, some of us don't tan easily naturally.
Yeah.
And so fake tans are something that people always want
to use.
Well,
they're really, really popular at the moment.
They're very, very popular. The spray tans, the creams, and they are pretty laden, as you can imagine, again, with synthetic chemicals that... It's not any one chemical, by the way, that's the problem.
It's the combination.
They're all tested safe. Yeah, of course they are. But when A reacts with Z, when it's been in the sun for too long, and it reacts with D, that's when the problems occur. So just at the front of the screen there, there's the OI. It says OI. Can you point to that one? Yeah, that's it. That one is, again, it's by green people. And interestingly, this is a range called OI, and it's devised for teenagers. But, you know, I've been using it, and it doesn't know. You know, it doesn't know that I'm old. So it's the most fantastic fake tan, Kirsty. It builds gradually over a few days.
I was going to ask, is it? It's not one of these that comes on and makes it...
No, it doesn't go bright orange.
Okay.
What happens is you put it on, you have to be a little bit careful because obviously, you know, you don't be sloppy, apply it carefully, and the tan gradually appears over a few days. It's a really great, natural-looking colour. It's fantastic. Okay. It's called OI, but there are other makes as well. Lavera did a fake tan. Yeah, exactly. Oi. It's perfect for teenagers, really. But I'd say any age.
Oh,
I'll get one for you if you like.
Oi, friend. Right, let's take another call then, Kirsty, shall we?
We've also got a sunscreen soap, I should say, as well.
We got more calls coming through. Sorry, Kirsty.
That's fine. Thank you for your help, by the way. Marcy is on line 3.
Morning, Marcy.
Good morning.
Oi, what do you want then?
Oi.
Oi. Yeah.
I would like to know about moths and how to keep them at bay.
Moth repellents?
Moth repellents, OK. Well, moths, they're slightly dodgy insects, moths. I mean, the old-style things are the answer for moths. It's the lavender bags, it's all of that, isn't it, in your wardrobe? Really going a bit old-style. For insects generally, I mean, here we've got a lovely citronella candle burning. We haven't just got that for show. It actually is giving off a gentle citronella whiff. And we've got a couple of sprays here. The black container there that you can see, incognito, is a spray that will hopefully keep most insects and things away from you personally, as opposed to necessarily on your clothing.
It's kind of going to depend where you go, isn't it? I guess for run-of-the-mill British biting insects and maybe Europe, something like that would be OK.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, just back on your question with regard to moths, of course, it's the cedarwood balls that they don't like. They don't like the smell of cedarwood, so that's a good one for moths. But on insects generally, there's a few different sprays on the market. There's also Badger Balm. There's a little tin at the front there. Badger Balm make a fantastic thing called an anti-bug balm, really, so you can just lather that on.
I get eaten alive on holiday.
Do you?
Sorry.
Well, this one as well.
Well, that's nice. That's lemony.
Nice.
That's lovely,
isn't it?
Yeah.
And this spray that you can see here, the white one next to the black one, if the camera can pick that up, that's a kind of buzz-free zone spray. So you literally just spray that around you, and that will hopefully keep them away. They do say if you build up your B vitamins. But I know you tried it. It didn't work for you. I mean, the insects just love you, Matthew. They just love you.
They do, and I'm sort of obsessed with them. And I've tried so many different things. I've tried B6, B12 combination. I had it for 3 months. I went on holiday and I got bitten in the airport before it actually had even got out. So
it's just your gorgeousnly, obviously. Clearly, what can you do?
And what's with the plant, Jenny?
Well, with the plant's aloe vera, of course, and it's just absolutely the most perfect thing for if you're bitten, if you're sunburnt, really any rashes on your body.
After sun,
cuts as well. You know, minor cuts.
Break a piece off and
you just break it off, squeeze the gel, and put it straight on, and it's a fantastically sustainable plant.
Fantastic. There you go. That's us done for this morning. Fascinating stuff once again. And don't forget, for more information, you should check out Janey's website. Details, there you go, coming on screen right now. Thank you, Janey.
Thank you very much.
Just got time to tell you